Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your spiritual advice messages for November. So let me go ahead and shuffle your cards. I laid a few out. Okay, I'm going to start with the Rebel deck to see what comes out for you guys. It's a little bit more raw. So if you're not into profanity, you know, swearing and shit, it's not for you. Just because it's spiritual advice doesn't mean, you know, nobody can cuss or anything. No, that's bullshit. All right, so this is your advice. What message do you have for Aries? This Rebel deck. We have drop the fucking ego. Oh, wow. So like Aries, right? It says vulnerability is hot as fuck. So whether you're male or female, you know, and there's someone out there you want to reach out to and you want so bad, but you have your fucking pride and ego in the way. Like, no, they have to reach out to me first and all kinds of bullshit and yada, yada, yada. No, drop the ego. It's okay to be vulnerable, you know. Show your sensitivity. That shit's hot as fuck. It's letting you know right there. All right, so what does Aries have to surrender to for the month of November? What does Aries have to surrender to for the month of November? We have surrender resentment. Sorry, I have lights all over my room. You guys know how bougie I am. It says holding on to resentments only poison you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Boom. That brings it back to the drop the ego, you know. No, I don't forgive them unless they beg or ask for my apology, shit like that. No, you know, you just forgive people for their shortcomings and keep it moving forward. You got to be positive, right? I know that's very difficult to do, especially with people who don't deserve it, don't deserve our time, you know, because I know I'm an Aries, so sometimes it's just like, ugh, okay, whatever, but we have to be the role models, right? Okay, so let's get a card from the Heart and Soul. Message for Aries, please. Message for Aries. Beautiful card right here. It says, this card reflects protection, freedom, and success. It won't be quick or easy, but you will succeed, and you are protected along the way. Free yourself of past doubt, fear, and guilt. Let go of fixed expectations. You see how they're all linking perfectly together? Be flexible, adaptable, and open to new avenues and ideas. A higher power is trying to guide you. Okay? There you go. Surrender. Let go of old resentment. Let go of old ways of thinking and being, you know. Trust that the universe is taking, you know, the right guidance for you to better yourself. You're going to succeed. If you've been a little resentment or you've been a little, you know, cold-hearted, maybe a little attitude here and there because you've worked so hard for your accomplishments, maybe projects and stuff like that, creative endeavors, and you don't see any progress or whatever, it can really get to you. So do not give up, Aries, because you have good things coming. Okay, it's just all in divine timing. So let's get a card from the Work Your Light Oracle cards. Message for Aries, please. Message for Aries. Okay, we have the initiation. You are being initiated. Let's see. It says, rite of passage. You're going somewhere sacred. You see how this card said that there is divine, a higher power trying to guide you? You see that? They're trying to guide you through the other side. You see that? You're going somewhere sacred. I'm going to read that one to you. So the initiation, I don't know what page this is, but we will find it. Okay, sorry, it was taking too long, so I had to pause it. All right, it says, there is a temple in India that looks terrifying from the outside, but inside it is filled with jewels and is one of the most loving places imaginable. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred, but only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You are being tested. Initiated because you are headed somewhere sacred. I told you there was a lot of karmic lessons that you had to go through, endure, and there's a lot of tests taking place because you are being divinely guided to a very sacred, good space right now. Aries, you're going to lead the pack. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from one world of state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth, and of meaning. Initiations like rites of passage mark the shift from one age to the next and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, and devastation. But it is through the seeming hardships that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can be more ourselves than ever before. If you are in the middle of an initiation right now, you will get through it, and one day soon, you will bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needs you open. You are going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it, and you're closer than you think. You see that? The world needs you open. That is why we had to drop the Eagle card here. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. We need you to open up, okay? Whether that's opening up to your lover, opening up to your work, to your projects, to your creative endeavors, putting your heart and soul into it, because that's going to take you somewhere far, okay? And maybe you've been blocked or held back from that because you were being tested and you kept failing and failing, and now you're getting a little bit more. You're understanding that the divine is here to guide you to a place where you are meant to be. Okay, so let me pull an oracle really quick from the Mermaids and Dolphins. I wasn't going to use this deck. Funny, so it was just like screaming at me. Open me up. Open me up. All right, well, what message do you have for Aries since you were yelling at me? I sound like a crazy person. Aries. There it is. Wow. We have the healing heart. It says, you're powerful. You are a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. You see that? From time and time again, people who have hurt you, betrayed you, and it's really, really got you into a dark place. It was only because you had to, this was like a major test. Because you are being initiated to lead the pack. I told you, you're a healer. You're there to provide healing for people, whether that's them coming to you for guidance or turning to your creative projects for healing or escapism. Whatever it is, you are a healing person. You have that healing touch. So I'm going to read that one to you because, okay. It says, deep within your heart, you're aware of your healing abilities. Perhaps you've received feedback from others about the way that your words or touch have helped them heal. By drawing this card, you're urged to take your healing work to the next level. That's why we have the initiation. Next level. You see that? I lost my fucking spot. Oh, you're also asked to purify your diet and thoughts so that higher frequency of healing energy can flow through you. By opening to the next level, you'll notice a shift in the people or situations that come to you for help. You may find the numbers of healing opportunities increasing, or your clients may display a greater understanding of spirituality. Heaven wishes to support your healing work completely. If you'd like to further your education, work in a healing center, or increase your income, just ask. And then be open to receiving. You see that? Just ask and be open to receiving. Because if you are not open to receiving, you block your abundance from coming in. And that's funny because I've actually told an Aries, a formal Aries friend that those who are not open to receive block their abundance. So booyah, right here. Hopefully they see this video one day. In your face, sucker. I'm just kidding. All right, Aries, this was your spiritual advice for November. Please give it a thumbs up. Remember to have your coffee and don't be cranky. You know, this is my prescription. I'm an Aries, and if I don't have my coffee, there's no healing for anybody. I'm just kidding. All right, guys, love you. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading, everything is down below.